Welcome, one and all, back to the Viper's Nest. And I'm going to do my best to make this one quick today. So, the Japanese are mad about Assassin's Creed Shadows, as they should be. Why are they mad? Well, there's many other much better researched YouTubers out there who can answer those questions. Hang on, my cat's trying to weigh in. Anything else? No? Okay. Really? I see. I'll be sure to factor that in. Can I continue? Please? Good grief. You're mad about this too, aren't you? Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep going. Anyway, so the Japanese are mad. There's many good reasons for the Japanese to be mad. They have, like, an actual government investigation going on against this game. It's fucking wild. But one question I've been seeing that hasn't really been answered much as far as I know is why are the Japanese mad about Assassin's Creed Shadows specifically when the character of Yasuke has been in multiple other things like a Netflix anime, the Neo series, the Samurai Warriors series. Like, the Japanese never got mad about Yasuke being in those, so why are they mad about Yasuke and what's happening in Assassin's Creed Shadows? So, I asked a friend of mine who happens to be Japanese and live in Japan, and they did me the solid of really dumbing it down for me. So, I'm going to share this insight with you guys and put it in a lens that I think everyone will be able to understand. So, imagine that some non-American game company went and made a game about George Washington. And in this game, George Washington fought a battle at Valley Forge, and he did so from the back of an armored grizzly bear while utilizing a Japanese-manufactured steam and clockwork-powered Gatling gun. No, actually, off top, that sounds like a fucking awesome premise for a video game. That's not the point. Anyway, so this company goes and starts making this game, and then they go and, like, say, oh yeah, so, like, the premise of this game, George Washington, armored grizzly bear, steam and clockwork-powered Gatling gun, that's all based on historical fact, and we are going to go and start changing actual historical documentation to reflect what our video game is putting forth. That would infuriate the normal American, I think, because George Washington is arguably one of, if not the most important people to ever exist in America. And then to have a game that takes a fictitious premise with the armored grizzly bear and the Gatling gun, and then starts trying to force and change actual history to fit the video game, America would fucking riot if that were to happen. So, looking at it from that angle, I can understand why the Japanese are mad about Assassin's Creed Shadows, because Assassin's Creed Shadows is trying to present a lot of its stuff as historical fact. And they've never been mad about this previously, with things like Neo and Samurai Warriors and the Yasuke anime, because those were obviously fictional stories and were never at any point trying to be real. Like, a Japanese person could probably look at Neo 1 and be like, yeah, I mean, in real life, Yasuke wasn't a samurai, but also in real life, William Adams didn't go to Japan to fight alchemy-powered demons. So, in light of the alchemy-powered demons, Sure, yeah, fuck it. Yasuke can be a samurai. Who cares? It's a fake, fictitious story. It's not trying to be real. Like, same thing with samurai warriors. Nobunaga never mowed down 100,000 dudes by himself while shooting purple flames out of his katana. It's not real. It's not trying to be real. So, in the spirit of, like telling a story that's obviously not real, fuck it, sure, Yasuke can be a samurai. Who the fuck cares at that point? But it's when you start trying to push the fact that, hey, this thing my game is telling you is real, when it categorically is not. Like, going back to the George Washington example, obviously George Washington didn't fight at Valley Forge on the back of an armored grizzly bear using a steam-powered Gatling gun. Literally nothing I said other than the fact that George Washington was at Valley Forge, nothing about that sentence was real. But going and trying to change the Wikipedia page and trying to change the history books and pushing that narrative on all the people who might or might not even be playing this game and telling them, hey, this shit's real, believe it's real. If you say it's not real, you're fucking stupid and wrong. Yeah, people would be fucking mad about that. So anyway, that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope it shed some light on one of the more less asked questions about the whole Assassin's Creed Shadows and Japan situation. Leaving a like and a subscribe and a comment would be appreciated. I will see you on the next episode. And as always, have yourself a wonderful day.